these women are very close friends, but I try to show how women are friends in very different ways. I don't know if men are friends like that. I don't think so. Women are friends 2 by 2. Are men friends like that, 2 by 2?
Just one alone usually.
One alone usually. Also, a man's a friend with himself. Okay, that's the best. That's the best way to be a friend. I think I was in the womb. I started writing and came out. Somebody decided I was going to be a writer. I started writing very early on, even before I could read. I was performing professionally when I was 3 years old as a singer and as a dancer and an actress. And they, as I said, they all seem to go together. But when I was 7 years old, I was born in the Bronx, and very fortunate that my parents moved to Sunnyside when I was 7 years old, and I went to the first public progressive school in New York, where they really encouraged talents. And it was there that I started writing plays. I wrote a play with the music, and then the lyrics in another language, because children don't know that they can't do something, which is a good lesson for adults. You can do almost everything. If you think you can do it, you can do it. 3 mouths, 1 mouth. They knew very early. They had me outnumbered. But I had to stop singing because I had my 3 kids and I raised them by myself. Stop singing. I didn't stop writing. I've been writing all my life. So during the day I was a mother, and at night I was a writer. Talk about their grandchildren. Just bore you to death. I mean, I have 30 words to say about how I feel about this little child. Her name's Sean Alexandra. We call her Alex. Want to know what the 3 words are?
Yeah.
I'm in love. I don't know what to say about Mort Cohen, except he's been my accompanist for 17 long years. No kidding, Mort. You're not going to walk out now, are you? We've been lovers, we've been friends, we've been enemies.
Not for long.
No, not for long. Okay. But we've mostly been old friends.
Here's to it.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
Hey, old friend, what do you say, old friend? Are you okay, old friend? Are we or are we unique? Time goes by, everything else keeps changing. You and I, we can continue next week.
Most friends fade, or they don't make the grade. New ones are quickly made, and in a pinch, sure they'll do.
But us, old friend, what's to discuss, old friend? Here's to us, who's like us, damn few.
I want to thank you from all of us here for giving us a gift, a pleasant evening.
Oh, I
Thank
thank
you.
you. Oh, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. He said you are the best writer that I've ever heard. No, tap dancing is the best thing a performer can do. You just put 1 foot down with the tap and the audience is hysterical. They applaud. You haven't done anything. I have a book on names, and you know they have this book on names when you have a baby, and I don't think I'm going to have a baby, but I might. You know. And I use that book a lot because I run out of names. And sometimes I have a name and I don't like it. I'm at the end of the book and I've got this name. And I don't, you know, it's like Margaret was not Margaret. Margaret was Frances. But Frances is one of the agents who did me dirty, so I asked, you're not there, are you, Frances? And so I decided I was never going to use the name Frances. But that's, I get the names actually from a book on names. Just if you're writing about somebody who's 40 years old, you have to know about that character when that character was 2, 3, 4, all through their lives. Because even though you're not going to use it in the book, it's there in the character, and the readers know it, and that's why the characters seem very authentic, because you understand these characters from way back. I write about women not only because I'm a woman, but I don't like the unfair portrayal of women in a lot of books. We're wimpy, and we're dependent, and we're not as bright as we're supposed to be. A lot of it is ridiculous. So I write about women as women are, not as males see them. And of course I write about them because I am a woman, but there are men in my books.
Yes, I know.
They don't always come off too well. And I'm a writer, and I'm this, and I'm a mother, I have children. I'm a composite. I'm many, many things, and so are you, and so are all of us. I worked in hospitals with children because I felt so grateful that I had such healthy children. And the children loved me because I'm the worst game player in the world, so I always lost when I play with them. And they knew that I wasn't faking. They knew that I was
That's
really,
important to know.
I wanted to
That's
win, and I
important
couldn't.
for them.
And I've done other things politically. I mean, I worked with NOW, and I was one of their speakers.
If you had to do your life all over again, if you change anything, what would you be?
I'd be a dolphin. But I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change a thing. Not a thing. I'm very happy with my life.
Come on. Excuse me. Have you seen a guy about this tall carrying a picture?
What kind of a picture?
It was a painting.
Was it abstract? Neo Geo. Was it contemporary?
Yeah, it was contemporary.
I did see someone going with a painting. Did he have a gray coat on?
Yeah, that's him.
But I didn't get to see the painting.
Well, do you know which way it went?
He went that way.
Thank you.
Please, help me get out of here. If I don't get to work on time, Bertie will fire me. I don't even want to think about what Stanley will do. I know you can help me. Please, come to my rescue.
You have not been forsaken.